Hello, everyone. This video is going to be posted on YouTube, Twitch, and anywhere else I feel is necessary. What I'm about to talk about pertains to all of that. I plan videos, streams, content on other sites. This is also something that I had planned maybe a month ago, but I just couldn't muster up the courage to do this. But, we're in the new month, so I think it's only right to do it now. Now then, since the beginning of this year, I've had things all laid out as for what I was wanting to do. New games to stream, new video ideas to work on. I even had plans to get a new computer to expand on what I could do. All of that would have went to plan had I not been sidelined with a number of things. My sleep schedule was completely destroyed. My focus on what I wanted to do was gone, and I had a ton of stress that kept on piling up as the days passed on. And then the following happened. I had to move on. I had to move from where I was living at the time. I no longer felt comfortable there, and I felt like there was negative energy around me. This isn't against anyone I was living with. It was just due to the reasoning behind me being there and everything that was happening with me mentally. I had reconciled with family and decided to move back in again. I have my own room to myself, nobody gets in the way of what I wanted to do, and I was able to transfer properly to a new store for my job. However, it was those around me that had financial trouble, and that only added to my stress. Not only that, but there were a lot of other things that just kept on building up to me just feeling like I thought I made a mistake. In that, my focus was less on everything I wanted to do yet again, and more trying to help ensure we still had a roof over our heads, and that all of us had a level head. Fortunately, that didn't take too long to fix up, and with it out of the way, I was finally able to focus on myself and begin getting what I want and resume planning the content I wanted to do. Though, even after all of that, I still felt unfulfilled. As the days went on, I felt as though something was missing. And then days became weeks, weeks became months, and I just didn't know what was going on. With how much time that already gone in the year, I felt so hopeless. Before I knew it, March came along, and then April, and I just felt like things were going to spiral down again into an endless back and forth of wondering, regretting, and just. I thought as though it was going to be the new year again, and I'll just be so behind again. Though this would have continued on if it weren't for a group of friends that I hold so very close to me, that I even consider as family. And I know one of them. To all of you who've watched my videos and even watched his, you know who it is. And there were others that had told me straight up how I always put my stuff second to everyone else, that I stretch myself thin way too much, and that I should really show love to myself first before anything else. It was then that I realized that I'd been going against who I say that I am and what I stand for. You can say that it was I that didn't stay true to their heart. For a number of years, I've always had doubts about who I am, about my identity, all of that. No matter how much I tried to push and get back on track with it, I always kept falling back into doubts. But after that talk with those friends of mine. And the days that followed of me doing a bit of exploring, the truth was as clear as ever. All of this is real. All of this is what I want. And who I say I am is who I am. The avatar that you see on screen, it is me. It's a representation of me. Those who follow me on other sites and on Discord, this character that you see here, the one that you just see now on the side here, it is me. It's a reflection of me. The real me. The real me that I'm going to push hard and keep on pushing to become. In the coming days, I'll be looking at everything that I've done, or at least dipped my toes into, and see what I will keep going with and what I will abandon. If a follow-up video has to be made, I will make it. And that will discuss what will be happening in terms of the content on all sites. For now, I will say this. I apologize to everyone for not being true to myself. I apologize for allowing myself to end up like this, and I will swear on this. I swear, I will do better. I will be better. I will be me. Thank you for your time. And until then, I'll see you all later. Thank you.